What's going on, guys? Welcome to an early morning. Hopefully a good target drop. We want the goods. Bright and early. Let's see what Target has in store for us today. So we gotta see if they're gonna wait all hour or if they're gonna start early like they've done on some of these last drops where they just drop things like backloaded right away. Oh, what's going on, guys? Let's do it. Let's get ready to rumble. That's right. Bright and early. Let's see some good stuff. The calm before the storm. Alright, and we're just setting everything up, getting things ready to rock and roll. Lock it in. Let's score some product. We are waiting on some select megas. Let's see what we got here. And what, probably select NBA we haven't seen. Well, let's see, we haven't seen Optic megas either. For NBA basketball. I'd probably say no. Do you want to answer that?
Yeah.
All right.
This is what we had, so I'll remove that.
Okay. On the 30th, but never dropped. Yeah, some items, George, have been like backloaded, and then yeah, I wonder if we will see if we do see any of those. We're probably looking at like remnants of stuff that's just probably there wouldn't be a lot of Optic megas. If we look at because they were on here yesterday when I looked, they still had Optic megas backloaded. Why can I not sign into this? Let's see here. Did you have any issue signing in with the extension?
Now, what are they doing? It goes to like a box.
No, it just won't let me sign in. Oh, there we go. I just had to refresh it. Now it's just a waiting game. Yeah, it seems like they've been trying different things with having things backloaded, not taking things off. You know, there's been items that have been on the site for a while. We're just waiting on seeing what's gonna come our way. Do this again. What do we got there? Was that just only multi-packs? And those are those new? Lock that in. So we'll probably see some Optic cello packs. But did those drop last time? I don't even know. Alright, yeah, those weren't added. But I'm adding them now. It looks like things are starting to load. So get... What? Yeah, if we saw some Optic NFL Megas, would be great. No. 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 We do not. So now it's just a waiting game to see what else is going to backload. Just got to see what else is going to be a very short drop. It's the only thing. we've been seeing more stuff in store and Target as well. We've seen like the Prizm Megas, a lot of the Prizm NBA stuff in Optic. I wonder if that's going to be a new thing. I mean, slowly it's getting more and more in stores, but like NBA is kind of a hard one because it's not as hyped as the last couple of years. So is that you think about last year, none of this stuff would be sitting in any store. It's crazy how hard it was to get products last year. It was super hard. I think that's probably good. So we're locked and loaded in. Let's get some megas. We want some. What's what's going on, man? Yeah, we are still doing it, still rocking and rolling, still locking in product. Let's see, nothing else. Is that? That was from what? Yeah. Well, it all depends on what are they gonna drop, and like everyone, if select megas drop, that's gonna be, I think, super hard to hit manually. I think that's gonna be probably impossible to hit. Like everyone wants those megas, and what now? What stopped working? That's right. Do some finger stretching and just spam, spam, spam. If you are going manual, if you are, the good thing is there's still some opportunity for. It seems even when uh, like bots are waiting for megas for all types of megas. So if what? Yeah. But yeah, you definitely just gotta keep trying. Don't give up. And then with the issues that Target has had on the back end, that's where you just keep spamming. And of course, bots will probably get most of the product, but I mean, you still got to try, even if you got to order or two. Like, is it? You want me to load those?
Doing this.
Yeah. Do you think if you came in here closer to are they just not going to drop anything?
No, there is a drop today for sure.
But I'm just saying, like, what? I'm just going to be. Is it working?
Nope.
All right. So, do you want me to log into those?
Yeah, I have no access to them.
All right.
Okay, I think I'm good.
You good? I'm not gonna log into them unless.
We'll start logging into them. It's still frozen inside. Yep, it's frozen inside. I can't touch nothing.
Restock. I'm getting. It stopped. I'm getting error. Is this what you got?
That one, what SKU is that?
Alright, that's idle now. Let's see here. Maybe that's it. Yeah, we're still waiting. Still waiting. You're getting product. What? Let's see here. Yeah, some of the items they can just flash drop it. Let me just see here. Daily update.
Look at that.
It's working now?
It's every Chrome browser.
Yeah.
And the extension doesn't let me stop.
So maybe it's just going to be remnants of before, you know? So we're, what, 20 minutes in? Let me not backload. just the waiting game now.
I'm in.
You're in?
Thank God.
Yeah, on my accounts I'm getting an error. Like they logged in, but then I can't even. What I gotta do there?
Give me a second, okay?
All right, so we're at 422. No movement. That's not what I wanted. It's a waiting game. So I honestly think it's just gonna be stuff that's already on the site. Probably just leftovers. If they if only loaded those Optic NBA, like what else are we gonna see? It's gonna take a while to get.
Have we seen select NFL makers in the wild?
No, we have not. You know, I didn't even check.
Okay, I'm good.
All right, you good again?
Yeah.
Do you have my profiles?
No. You tried to send them over last time.
Let me show you. But I didn't go through here. Should I do that?
No. I want to see what you're doing.
I just generated cookies like usual.
And this one is that one, right?
All right, let me find one that is. Let's see.
Anyway, phone.
Let's see which one. Is Target gonna make us wait till the very end? Alright, let me try to add this and see what I don't know which one that is. Maybe that SKU number may not, but let me see if I can do. No.
Can you go to the edit button? Don't click it yet. Interesting.
I wonder if I gotta. I know what it is. the proxies. I gotta redo them. Cause this right here probably is not working.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but now this is frozen.
Of course it is. Alright. Alright. We are good to go. What? Alright. Target is making us wait.
I mean, maybe you're right. There's not really much.
Yeah, I mean, you just unplug that. Yeah, select megas is what everyone wants. Optic megas, they're gonna be. It'll be interesting to see, because Prizm megas, it just seemed like the floor fell out on those. Like I don't even think they stayed at $90. They went down to like $70, $75. I mean,
NFL?
No, NBA. So with Optic megas, it all depends on how much stock that they're going to drop. But just NBA has been weird this year with all the hobby boxes they release, and then yes, we'd be running for Optic megas, right?
NFL, yeah. I'm not
Yeah.
running for him.
I don't think we see them. It'd be nice to see those in store just pop up. If I was Target, I just want to drop today. I'd be like, we're going back to bed. It's like, we're not dropping anything.
That means we have to get up every day.
Get up tomorrow and the next day. I mean, that was better when they did that, right? Where it was like random days. Sometimes it was every week. Now everyone just waits till Wednesday and be like,
What is this connected to?
what?
This.
That light?
How come it didn't go off?
It did.
It did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Target, where are you? That's a good question.
It ate too much candy from Halloween.
I mean, Target's hurting, so they better be dropping stuff.
I think they should take off the limits too.
Take the limits off. Go back to 10.
That way, if it's more in a box.
Yeah, it's like when you're shipping 3 and you got a bunch of orders. Because last drop, what did they drop? Like they dropped a bunch of new Optic NBA, but I don't know. Not everyone. We weren't running for that stuff, so that's why I felt like last drop was kind of like lame.
Technically, we still have half an hour, 20 minutes.
Right. Yeah, NBA's been weird. Even like hobby boxes, you got select NBA down to under 500. Now I know a lot of things have been pulled, but like the first off the line drops, and then they've been coming close to like bottom out prices for the Dutch auction, and then that's impacting the hobby boxes, and then when the hobby boxes releases, it just seems they've been going down. I still think that the 21-22 class is not a bad class. It's just they don't have like that one or two big players. It's a good thing that the hobby boxes are going down to correct where the prices are at. I think. All right, what we got? All right. Can
Tag.
Yeah, tag like so UPCs.
They are available, but they've been available, haven't they?
Yeah. Well, they keep going out of stock, so, but they just decided Pokemon's just gonna print everything on demand. But that's what people want. People want stuff on demand, high production, and that creates a big issue with cards not being worth anything. Same thing with the supply and demand. Especially got like when you got stores doing buy one get one 50% off for those. Like I don't even know how they can do that when it's a brand new product.
Who's doing it?
What, Myers? So you can get 2 of them for $90 each. So that's why you see in like prices at 120, 110. Like people just. Well, I haven't seen them that low, but if they keep doing that, you will see them that low. So where we're at 437 and still, but it's probably gonna just be the stuff that's backloaded already, that's already on here. We just have to see. Just gotta. But I don't know if we're gonna see anything that we want. Maybe did they only drop Prizm NBA Megas once, and that was low stock. Yeah, we got a lot of Pokemon stuff we gotta post.
Are those Fortnite boxes worth anything, or should it just work?
I don't think those are. We got. Are those live?
Yeah.
Let's see, blasters, no. Yeah, my computer's working overtime right now. Yeah, it's like, come on. So 439. That's another item that was so Prizm blasters are live right now. You can get those. Not blasters. Did we decide on megas for Prizms?
NBA?
Yeah.
We said no.
No. Yeah, I think you got to be more selective with how the economy's going, how the overproduction's happening with Panini and Tops, and the profit margins are a lot different. You're not getting 5x, 10x. So if you can buy a box at 30 bucks and sell it for 40, 45 and make 25%, I think that's the difference where some people won't be happy with those returns, but you can definitely still find some value in some of the retail product, especially on like the megas and stuff that's lower stock. And then I think by having some of this stuff so oversaturated is you start looking at hobby boxes, and there is going to be opportunities in hobby boxes to either flip or just to break open, right? Because they are getting cheaper. So we got Optic packs available.
They already. Oh, but these are live now, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it's a different game and just being more selective of what you're buying, and it really comes down to what you're trying to do, right? Are you buying to rip yourself just for a fun rip? Are you buying to flip? Are you buying to break? Are you buying to hold? There's going to be different ways, and then maybe since more people are holding on to this stuff, this newer stuff, you may not want to hold on to it. You may want to sell right away, because people getting first to market is winning, and then it gets harder and harder. So maybe first to market a blaster, you might get $50, and then it gets to 45, 42.50, and then you're probably looking at, if you are into that flip game, now you're buying volume instead of where you could buy 20 orders. Maybe you're doing a lot more volume, but you're not making the same. You're making that $5 profit, and that's why you see a lot of these guys, either one, they're just buying stuff it's available, but since they get it, they can maybe charge $5 when they got 100 to 1,000 boxes, or they got cash out servers where they're paying pretty much close to retail, and then they're making that that small percentage, a couple dollars, $5 per box. So we got Optic basketball trading card multi-packs. This is are we gonna have to wait another 2 weeks? Because the only thing that they backloaded was the Optic cello packs, right? But there's still money to be made in cards. There's so many different ways that people can say that it's dying. If you want to hustle and you want to make money, there's ways to do it: buying and selling, grading, flipping boxes. You probably just have to, like, the 5x 10x days they're probably not coming back, and like, you can still, if you hustle and you put in work, you can make money. But yeah, the economy is no fun. It just, and going to buy just the necessities of food yesterday, it's just like everything is just way overpriced. And you're like, man. Let's see here. Like, I honestly think that's probably the drop, huh? Unless they do something crazy, right? Like, would they backload stuff at different times? Like, they've never done that before, right? But it is crazy to think, like, Prizm basketball items, like, will sit, and that's just that's insane. you wouldn't think that like megas would be just sitting somewhere. Like last year, man, if you saw, I don't care how many megas or blasters of Prizm anything, you were buying them up. That kind of, you know, let's see here. It's like, I think you need flippers and botters because they kind of push the market. If when they're not interested, then no one else is interested, and then everyone else is scared to buy because even though the people who say they're not flippers, they are, and they won't buy it if they just see it sitting there, right? Like a real flipper will say, I'm gonna go buy all of this, because if you see it sitting there, you're like, wait a second, why is this sitting here? Is it not good? How many do you see that on Facebook? Is this stuff good? Why isn't anyone buying it? And then if you tell them, hey, you can make $5 a box, you know, you're still making 10 to 25%, right? And it's like, oh, that's not good enough, right? And it's like still making 25%. Is it still sitting? Yeah, it's crazy, right? Now, some of that has to do with Panini too, right? Where like the NFL, there was just like no chasing those. Like I thought, like there was really no, like you get auto in the megas. NBA Prizm is a little bit better, but I just think just the draft class is the reason the hype isn't there, because you could get auto and numbered cards in those, but just think about, like, for instance, like Optic products, they got downtowns in them, right? Almost all that stuff gets sold out. Even the hangers are still, anything that drops on Walmart, they sell out. Like, we are going for that product, maxing out, because that opportunity to get the downtown. Now, the Optic Cello packs, you look at, why aren't people buying those? Because you can search them, and no one's going to buy those on the secondary market. But yeah, I think just NBA is just that, it's that draft class. Are those the only things that drop the blasters and
Cello Optic. Yeah.
And are UPCs still available?
Yes. Let me refresh. I had it on. Yep, still available for me.
Yeah, like the 2020 products are, like, if you have those are still pretty strong, because we got Tua, Hurts, Burrow, Herbert. Like, there's still a lot of quarterbacks that are still, they're starting, they're winning, and like that mass production didn't start yet. So if you got like 2020 stuff, you're probably doing pretty well. The only thing I would look at, like, how much more profit can you get for holding on to them, right? And then just kind of gauge the market to see where it's at. Maybe not sell them on eBay, because like with wax or retail products, sometimes you can get killed, especially on auctions. I definitely wouldn't do any auctions, but like those products, people are going to want that 2020 Prizm, and you should still be able to get top dollar for them. I would just keep a gauge on where the market's going, because how much more profit can you get? You know, if one of those quarterbacks, you know, wins a couple Super Bowls, is that going to really, is it going to, you know, 5x? Is it going to 2x? Like, how much longer do you got to hold on to those to see, or has that peaked already? And just but 2020, like I have 2020 stuff back here. 2021, I hold some of it, but most of it I'm selling. Like I'm selling. I might keep a couple boxes. I'll open. Sometimes I'll open a lot of it, which I shouldn't. But uh, yeah, anything I think before 21, then like 21, 22, you should be okay. Where is Charizard? Did you send? Oh no, here it is. I got it. Never mind. Do. So, and Target has done this before, where they remember in December, like the drops were just terrible, and like there was almost like a month and a half where it was just like restocks of just like I remember in December they only dropped like stuff was like 1,000 quantity, 2,000. Like we still hit like what almost like 500 items. It was like Prizm and Let's see. Can you hear that?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm back in action.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It sounds like echoey.
So I just gotta do this. Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
You can hear me now?
Yeah. I can kind of hear you now. I think the mic is too far.
There we go. Just here. Yeah, for some reason it's strange. Like the last 10 minutes, it just went mute. I'm not sure what happened. It would have been funny if I was talking to myself for the last hour. That would have made me a happy camper. But yeah, the drop is probably over. that was a fun drop, a real fun drop.
I guess we just have to be ready for next week. You just never know.
Yeah, next week. Yeah, everyone wants those select megas, and depending on what the optic megas look like, I mean, everyone's going to go for the optic megas as well. With megas in the stock, I just wish people would stop undercutting and just like blowing them out. Like, what's the point of getting them? Unless you're going to open them, right? Let's open some. Like, I like to open, sell some, pay for me to rip. I mean, that's the way to do it, right? So where are we at? We're at 510. Yeah, I just don't know what. All right, so yeah, that's they had one new product. I mean, last year everyone would have been eating those cello packs up. We'll give it a couple more minutes. I don't think anything else is going to happen. We got Walmart later. Is anything else dropping today? We got those deco sets, but I just don't know if depending on what those prices are. And if you get an auto, like, I haven't seen the checklist, but the only problem is you probably won't get those until after the World Cup, so you'd have to sell those for pre-order. We do have first off the line. No tomorrow mosaic football or baseball, excuse me, with 3 autos. That's probably going to hit the bottom out price of 130. And I think the next we got optic contenders coming up first off the line. That should be next week, where I think that's going to be like everyone should be going for that. I think there's going to be good value in that if you can get it low enough. Definitely want to go for that. super lame. Super lame drop. I mean the good news is that we don't we save some money so we can buy something else. Or wait till the next drop.
I'm waiting for the select megas.
Select megas.
We are due.
Yeah, we are gonna eat when the megas drop. We're gonna take a lot of them. That is.
No, I'm saying to ripping myself.
Well, we opened a lot of select, and I don't even think we got $50 back. We got like 2 numbered cards out of like $800 worth of. Everyone else is hitting one-on-ones. And you're like, I just want a one-on-one. I don't even care if it's a lineman. Just give me a one-on-one so I can say I got a one-on-one.
That's what I'm saying. I'm due.
Yeah, we are due. We are definitely due.
Maybe just have a budget of $200. That's how many megas.
What's up, Wilford? Yeah, we got Chrome MLS. Probably pass on that. Chrome Black Star Wars. That'd probably be a fun personal. Origins. I liked first off the line what sold at $319. I'd like to see what those prices are going to be at. If I can get that under 300, then I'll probably be interested. I was more interested in the first off the line. I'm just getting really big into first off the line products. I wonder how well the Chrome Major League Soccer will do. Like, soccer just hasn't been. Major League Soccer is way different, right? Like, how much of those boxes going to be? Like $60, $70. 3 zebras and 1 gold mojo. Okay, see, someone's getting them. Hey George, what did you hit? Did you hit anyone good? I haven't hit a zebra this year.
And I didn't know if it was in a hanger or blaster.
Man, we opened everything though. Like,
I was feeling good about it.
let's see here. Do. Although, I mean, that's not bad. He's a quarterback, so I mean that has to be worth. It has to be worth something. A couple rookies. I mean, what did we hit? We hit like a St. Brown number to 249, and a Frank Darby number to 349 or something, and nothing. No autos. Everyone else like, here's a Trevor Lawrence number to 5. Like, what? Is that easy? And but I guess you just don't know. You don't know.
Or like first blaster.
Right. Let's see here. What time is this? Yeah, like, I opened a lot of blasters, hanger packs, and nada. I'm probably like my very first select blaster. If I would have just stopped with that one, like I hit like all the quarterbacks, a bunch of die cuts. Like, that was like my, and then I'm like, well, this looks pretty. And then I got a numbered card, an auto in there, I think. And then nothing for days. That just means I'm due, I think. So maybe open up some like tops update. get a Julio auto.
Got those logo fractors.
Oh yeah, logo fractors. We could do that. We could do that. What time is it? 5:18. We'll probably have to end this. Well, Target decided that they did not want to do anything cool today. Okay. And you just do that on Facebook, right? What kind of prices are those? Like for a blaster, are you getting 50 for them, 45 for them? Yeah, I don't know why things are going so slow. Oh, 55? Wow. I like that price. So crazy. 55 is not. I mean, blasters should be going for at least 60 all day. Hangers, that's strong, man. I would be opening too. It's even better yet if you're opening them for other people and then you don't hit. Of course you want to hit, but you're like, my bad. Sorry. Maybe next time, open another one. Yeah, rip and ship sound pretty good, especially if you have a little bit of an audience. And I think where we're at is that since we can get product, it's different. There's people who do not get product still. That it's really hard for them to score. Maybe there's stores don't have it. If you look at our Targets in Walmart, they don't have anything, right? But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's probably like if you hit someone some good stuff, they're gonna tell people. It's like if you hit a 1-on-1, like that's gonna go viral. Like that's what you want. Like even of course, I would love to hit that for myself. If I hit that for someone, I even feel even better yet, right? Because it's like, man, that's awesome. Yeah, I was just joking about like you're like, hey, that's supposed to be my box right there. So we'll go another 9 minutes. Right, yeah. Especially if you see someone else hitting. And then someone else wants to buy, especially if like how many people just watch breaks and they just jump in one, or like you said, watch a rip and ship, and they're like, you know, let me buy one. Especially if you can't get product, and I think a lot of people can still not get product or the product that they want, which those are two different things, right? Like we can go to a Target or a Walmart and probably find some stuff, but is it the stuff that we really want? Then it like if we were like, well, I can buy that all day. I think sometimes we get in a bubble and we're like, oh, this stuff is so accessible, but it's not for some people. Do. So we got first off the line tomorrow. We got those Decos boxes, those multi-packs. I just wish like Optic and Donruss basketball had the downtowns in them. It'd be 100% better. People would be going for those products. But since it's in only Panini 1-on-1, yeah, NFL products have been doing like if
if I saw Optic or Prism, even Prism stuff, I'd probably still buy it if I was out anywhere. Um, Even though they say globally, basketball and soccer are bigger, but I think in the United States, especially since it's NFL season and like NFL just has so much hype, right? You get all the games on the weekend. I mean, hopefully with the season starting, we'll get some of these rookies from the 20 or the rookies from the 21-22 season start balling. And then we got the new rookie class 22-23. I still think that's a big issue of not having things lined up with the season, where we're still collecting last year's rookie class. So we're slowly getting into that 22-23. And I think that's a weird transition where we should already have 22-23 out, right? And we should start collecting that. Yeah, and hopefully, one or two, maybe three guys start balling, and then, we'll start looking through our stuff, saying, "Oh, I have a couple of those." And if you are holding on, I think it's hard to hold on to 21-22 product, unless it's maybe a Fanatics or some type of exclusive, maybe some megas. Right. Like you want that hype in the rookie season. Well, I do, because it's so when I'm still collecting Select and Prizm from 2021, I'm having a hard time getting excited, especially with this 22 class. It's there's some people like Kenneth Walker. I mean, Hall was doing really good. At least Pickett's playing. I know Willis has seen, but we're not getting totally invested because we're still collecting the 21 stuff because it's still out, right? But yeah, just to catch up. But I guess the positive out of all this, prices are coming down. So the hobby boxes are getting more reasonable, so you can buy. It won't be out with a lot of this first off the line stuff. They're selling out around about $300 when pre-orders for regular hobby boxes are $350 to $300. So you think about it, you can buy a couple boxes and you can probably open one, sell one. You can do a break, do a rip and ship, and you're not talking about an arm and a leg. A couple $100 for a box is totally different when we're paying $1,000, $1,500. It's okay, I can buy a half case and I can feel all right with it. So we're probably gonna have to wait another 2 weeks for Target, and we're getting into what we got the World Cup coming. I want to see if we do see that the World Cup spike. I don't collect a lot of soccer. All right, 3 more minutes. And I am off the air until tomorrow for first off the line. Those will probably bottom out tomorrow when it's all said and done. If we look at, which will go to, for 3 autos, you can't beat that. But the problem is they are not license. You don't got the logos. And we want the logos, right? Come on, click on it. There we go. Nothing else. So this is tomorrow. Looking at 300. Starting off, yeah. It's just, man, it's a bummer that they don't have logos. But for the price, for 3 autos at 130, because that's where it's gonna go. That is where it's gonna go tomorrow. I'm pretty sure that is where that is gonna go. All right, I'm gonna jump off of here. Target. I don't know. We saved some money. We saved some money. There we go. There we go. That is where we want it. Always good deals, especially because it's shipped and the tax is already in there. Whatever that price is, yeah. Especially if when we can get Origins for under 3. Yeah, I'm probably looking at maybe buying a box of that if it's under 3. But yeah, Frank the Tank knows what's up. Thanks for talking shop this early morning. It was early. It's 5:30 now. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already. I'll talk to you guys later. George, it was always good talking to you, man. And I will talk to you later. Have a good day. I will see you in the chat, man. And I will talk to you guys later. See you guys later. Do